Hey there everybody, and welcome to today's video where I'm going to have a quick go at Cannon Fodder on the Commodore Amiga, a game developed by Sensible Software and published by Virgin Interactive in 1993. Let's get straight in and have a look at how it plays. Okay, so I'm picking up on Mission 2, Phase 1 of 2, the bridge over the River Pye, and with 3 soldiers I must kill all the enemy. Okay, here we go. So we start off with our 3 soldiers here. So game-wise, it is a military-themed action game in a point-and-click format. So you point where you want your soldiers to go, and with your left mouse button, they will take that instruction to move, and with the right mouse button, they will fire their weapons. Now, early on in the game, you only have your guns. So I've lost a soldier already. Who have I lost there? Oh, nightmare. So not a great start to the video. Hopefully I can improve on that as we move forward. So in different missions you can play with up to 6 soldiers. It obviously depends on the nature of the mission as to whether you start with 6 or you start with 3 like we did on this one. Crossing water is pretty hazardous. You can't shoot, so you need to be careful when you cross the water. Sometimes it's better just to cross bridges. There's 24 missions on this game, but they're split into different phases, which means ultimately overall there are 72 levels on this, and it's split over different scenery. So this is a jungle level, but there's also snow and desert, and we'll take a little bit of a look at a snow level later on in the video. Okay, here we go. So of course Cannon Fodder has an awesome game intro with the brilliant song War Has Never Been So Much Fun, which was made by the game creator John O'Hare and musician Richard Joseph, and there's a link to the Cannon Fodder intro in the description of this video, as it is a video that I've featured on my Great Game Intro playlist. Okay, looks like I've got most of the enemies now, but there's obviously a couple missing because I haven't completed it, so let's go and find them out. Thought I'd got them all. There's also a map you can look at, which helps you understand where you've been, where you haven't been. I must have missed something somewhere, so let's get back across the river. And there's one there hiding. I didn't see him, camouflaged in the trees. And that is the end of the phase, and the gameplay action is a bit like that, but in some levels there are buildings to destroy, like this one coming up now. So this one is about trashing the enemy headquarters. So on these missions sometimes you need to go and find the grenades that you're going to use to destroy the enemy buildings. So let's have a look at how this one goes. So I've had a restock of soldiers. I'm back to 3. Try not to lose any this time. Well, the one thing I do enjoy about this game is there's peace now, where you can hear the birds and the water. And that's soon disrupted by the combat fire. There's also some quite eerie things, like there's a skeleton there, which is kind of a warning to anybody who's going to come into this battle zone that you may not leave it, and you may just be left where you shot. Hopefully that's not going to happen to me. Well, I'm going to hopefully pay a little bit more attention this time to the enemies and not lose anybody. But awesomely successful game, scored really well in reviews across all Amiga magazines when it was released. And I don't know many Amiga gamers who wouldn't say that this is one of the greatest games out there on the Amiga, although it is available on other machines, of course. Although the bias in me will say this is the best version. So now I've got a little bit of a side mission here. As you can see, that is the building I need to blow up, basically. And right there is a crate with grenades in. So what I need to do is shoot these. And what you can do is you can actually split your soldiers up. I just need to remember how to do that. There we go. So now what I've got is I've got one soldier who's going to go on a lone mission for me, and he's going to go and get them grenades. He's going to be careful not to get shot though, of course. And then we're going to blow the building up. So it leaves your others on sentry duty, of course. Okay, let's get out of here quickly before he gets shot. And there we go. That is the building destroyed, and the full mission is complete. So at the end of every mission, you get a bit of a... Well, you do get a memorial if you've lost people. And of course, I lost Jules very early. And nice touch there, remembering your lost soldiers. But it's not all about the losses in this game. It's also about the heroes. So the heroes being Jops, and you'll see they get their promotions as they rank up, and Stu as well, RJ. So yeah, you get the rough and the smooth. So it really is a fun combat game, and actually one of my favourite games of all time. Okay, so we're going to move forward now to have a look at a different part of the game in the snow. Okay, so here we go. So it's mission 3, Bugger Me, It's Cold. It's got one phase to it, and with 4 soldiers I've got to kill all enemy and destroy the buildings. Let's do this. Okay, so here we go. So we're now in the cold of the snow, and I don't have any grenades at the moment, so I've got to go and find them. If I go this way, I think this is the way to get the grenade crates. There they all are. I'm going to get myself over and collect all them crates as soon as I can. Try not to die. Oh, that building exploded there. I wasn't ready for that. I've lost a soldier, which isn't ideal. And of course they're going to keep coming until you have blown up all the buildings, of course. So we've missed a building, of course, at the beginning, so hopefully I can get one from here. There we go. I think there was one at the start, wasn't there, as well? So before I move down, I'm going to get myself back up to the top. Look at them all. There we go. Oh, I've lost another soldier. But I've done it. And that is the snow mission complete, the first one. Okay, well that's about it for today's video. If you want to see more Amiga games on the channel, please hit that like button. And please try and support the channel if you like by subscribing. And thank you for watching, of course. I will see you in the next one. Cheers.